Good morning, dear students. Today topic is speed of a flux. Here the word efflux means fluid outflow. Consider a tank containing a liquid of density rho. At one side it have hole. The height of the hole from the bottom is, let us take it is y1. The air above the liquid whose surface is at y2 height from the bottom. So here it is y1 height, this is y2 height. So this is y2 minus y1. So that is h is equal to y2 minus y1. Here at this point pressure is, the velocity of liquid is v1, pressure is atmospheric pressure. So at this point the pressure is, let us take here P2 is equal P, and here P1 is equal PA, and the cross sectional area of tank is, here it is A2. Here cross section area is, let us take A1. By the equation of the continuity, we know A1 V1 is equal A2 V2. So from this we can write V2 is equal, take A2 left side. So that is A1 by A2 into V1. If A2 is very much greater than A1, so here the velocity of the air is negligible. So that is V2 tends to 0. So here V2 we can write 0. So by Bernoulli's principle, so here I am taking, this is 0.1, this is 0.2. At 0.1 and 0.2, we know P1 plus 1 by 2 rho V1 square plus rho G H1 is equal P2 plus 1 by 2 rho V2 square plus rho G H2. But here P1 is equal PA, P2 is equal P, and V2 is equal 0. Here H1 is equal Y1, H2 is equal Y2. So if we substitute these values in this equation, we can get P1 plus 1 by 2 rho V1 square plus rho G, here H1 is equal Y1, here P2 is equal P plus, here V2 is equal 0, 0 into something is 0, so rho G H2 is equal Y2, rho G Y2. So from this we can write 1 by 2 rho V1 square is equal, so here P1 is equal PA, take this side, P minus PA plus here rho g y1 take right side, that is rho g y2 minus rho g y1. So from this P minus PA plus here take rho g common, so rho g y2 minus y1. So here 1 by 2 rho v1 square is equal. From this we can write v1 square is equal 2 into P minus PA plus 2 into rho g y2 minus y1 by rho. So that is equal, so here 2 P minus PA by rho plus here rho cancel, remaining term is 2g, here y2 minus y1. Therefore from this we can write v1 is equal, take square root on both sides, so that is square root 2g, here y2 minus y1 is equal h plus 2 P minus PA by rho. This velocity is known as speed of efflux. Here we have some special cases. So here first one is, if the tank is open to atmosphere, so then P is equal PA. From this P minus PA is equal 0. Here P minus PA is equal 0. Substitute these values in this equation. We can get V1 is equal, so here P minus PA is equal 0. So that is 2GH. This is, we know, the speed of a freely falling body at any point of h height. This equation is known as Torricelli's law. See the second case, when P is very much greater than PA. So here container pressure is very much greater than atmospheric pressure. We can neglect 2GH. So here V1 is depend on P. So the speed of efflux is determined by the container pressure. Then 2GH may be ignored. The speed of efflux V1 is determined by the container pressure. Next topic is Venturi meter. It is a device to measure the flow speed of incompressible fluid. In Venturi meter, it consists a tube of broad diameter and at middle it have a small constriction. The cross section area of broad neck is capital A. At constraint, the cross sectional area is small a. A manometer in the form of U-tube is also attached to this tube. One arm of the U-tube is attached at broad neck and another one is attached to at constriction. When fluid is at rest in manometer, the liquid levels are same. When fluid is flow from left to right side, so here right arm of the manometer, the liquid level rises. Here A1 is equal capital A, A2 is equal small a. So that is A1 is equal A and A2 is equal small a. By equation of continuity, so we know A1 V1 is equal A2 V2. So here A1 is equal to A, V1 is equal, here A2 is equal to small a, V2. So from this V2 is equal, we can write A by small a into V1. So by Bernoulli principles, at point 1 and point 2 we can write at point 1, at point 2, so we can write P1 plus 1 by 2 rho V1 square plus rho G Y1 is equal P2 plus 1 by 2 rho V2 square plus rho G Y2. Here the height of the broad neck and height of the constraint are at same height. So we can write, so here but y1 is equal, y2 is equal y, and here v2 is equal a by small a into v1. If we substitute these values in this equation, we can get pressure difference. So that is P1 plus 1 by 2 rho V1 square plus rho G Y1. So here Y1 is equal Y. That is equal P2 plus 1 by 2 rho. Here V2 is equal capital A by small a into V1. So capital A by small a whole square into V1 square plus rho G, here Y2 is equal Y. Here rho Gy cancel. So from this we can write, so P1 take this side minus P2 is equal 1 by 2 rho a by small a whole square V1 square. So take this one to right side. So that is minus 1 by 2 rho V1 square. So here 1 by 2 rho, take V1 square common. So a by a whole square minus 1. So here P1 minus P2 is equal 1 by 2 rho V1 square into a by a whole square minus 1. So let us take, this is equation 1. So here pressure difference P1 minus P2 is measured by manometer. In manometer, pressure difference P2 minus P1 is equal to rho GH. So here rho is rho m GH. Here rho m is density of manometer liquid. Manometer measure this pressure difference. Has P1 minus P2 is equal rho m GH. So let us take this is equation 2. So equating equation 1 and 2, so we can get rho m GH is equal 1 by 2 rho V1 square A by small a whole square minus 1. So from this we can write V1 square is equal, take this side, 2 rho m GH by rho A by a whole square minus 1. So from this we can get velocity of V1 is equal square root of 2 rho m GH by rho into A by a whole square minus 1. Here V1 is equal the flow speed of incompressible fluid. So that is V1 is equal square root of 2 rho m GH by rho A by a whole square minus 1. If we observe by equation of continuity, so here area is inversely proportional to velocity. So if area is decreases, velocity is increases. If area is increases, the velocity is decreases. So here fluid is flow from left to right side. The cross section area of the tube is decreases. At constraint, it has small cross section area. So at constraint, it have large velocity. By Bernoulli's principle, so we know P1 plus 1 by 2 rho V1 square plus rho G Y1 is equal P2 plus 1 by 2 rho V2 square plus rho G Y2. So here they are at same height. So here Y1 is equal to Y2. Rho G Y1, rho G Y2 cancel. So P1 plus half rho V1 square is equal P2 plus half rho V2 square. So we can write P plus half rho V square is equal constant. So here P plus half rho V square is equal constant. Here velocity is at constraint, velocity is increase. So if velocity is increase, to compensate this equation, pressure must be decrease. So at constraint, pressure is decrease. So at this area it have low pressure. So due to this low pressure, the liquid in manometer rise upward direction. The carburetor of automobiles, it has a Venturi nozzle. When we push it at nozzle, air flow a large speed. So at nozzle, the velocity of air is large. So we know by the Bernoulli principle, P plus of rho V square is equal constant. So here speed of the air is increases. So here if V is increases, to compensate this equation, pressure must be decreases. So at nozzle it have low pressure. So here it have large pressure. So there is a pressure difference. Due to this pressure difference, the liquid is come outside. So here the liquid is come outside into the chamber and it is come out with air. Filter pumps are aspirators. Bunsen burner atomizers and sprayers used for perfumes are to spray insecticides work on the same principle.